Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for you, tuning into the day's energy, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I just noticed that I hit over 25,000 subscribers, and I'm just tickled. I want to say hello to all of you. Some of you have been on the journey with me for a long time. I've been on here for 3 years now, and it's been amazing. And I'm so grateful for everybody out there. So, all right. And also just want to let you know, this Thursday, June 5th, there's another transformational group session if you're interested. So it's Thursday, June 5th, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 1 hour online, $25. And this group session, there's a lot of collective intentions around conscious manifesting and clearing blocks so you can receive what's for you. So I'll be sharing what I know, what might be helpful, and yeah. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, there's a link in the description box below. 1 hour online, $25. And so far it feels like there are a lot of people who are really wanting to release what's blocking them so they can be the person they prefer to be and have the life they prefer to have. So beautiful intentions. All right, let's get to the reading. Thank you all so much for your patience while I give messages, announcements. All right, what's the overall energy of today's reading? Ooh, High Priestess. What's hidden? Outcome and advice. Thank you. Ooh. All right, let's take a gander at this energy. High Priestess energy is the overall energy. So the first thing I'm seeing are these columns, a black column and a white column. It talks about the wisdom from the King Solomon's, the temple from King Solomon. Balance between the dark and the light. There's a wisdom here. She's in between. To me, that also is talking about balance between the unconscious, what's in the unconscious, and light consciousness, what we are aware of. Feels like I'm talking to somebody who might be in this energy quite often. Someone who's explored their shadow, who understands how to sit quietly, this feels like I'm also getting keeping things to yourself. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, you have a lot of intuitive gifts. Feels like you receive messages in one way or another that help you navigate your reality. All right, why is the High Priestess showing up? Don't know if you could hear that car accelerating. Feels like there's an acceleration. Okay. Woo! All right, a story came out. Someone was really reckless. Someone was... Boy, this does not feel like your energy. Feels like someone was doing too much. And this feels, for some of you in the past, there's this purposeful trying to abandon you, trying to make it so you don't have any options, so you're abandoned, and there's some type of financial hardship here as well. This feels purposeful. No wonder you had to keep things to yourself. It feels tactical and wise. It feels like you're being very quiet in that place between dark and light. And someone is really trying to control something, trying to control the narrative about you, how people see you. You feel completely drained and exhausted, depleted. This feels purposeful as well. So who's doing this? Who's this Knight of Swords in reverse energy? I'm hearing brazen. Someone was really brazen, just taking a lot of, anything else? Okay. Hierophant in reverse. Feels like an ending. Ending of some type of contract, an ending of an agreement, an ending of something traditional. For some of you, this looks like work, something at work. For some of you, it feels like a relationship. This feels like a sketchy ending. Like you're having to use your intuition to navigate through something. Feels like you're being handled. Yeah, it doesn't feel like anyone's talking to you, but someone is trying to control you, control your outcome, control where you... Boy, this is a lot of control. No wonder the High Priestess is out. Yeah. Oh, okay. So whatever this plan is, it's a humiliation ritual. They want you to publicly be called out, be seen. Someone's setting you up. Okay. This, I'm seeing the movie Carrie, with that Stephen King movie. Like the end of that movie. The prom or whatever, this feels like it completely. Someone really, it's metaphor, but someone setting someone up, saying it's all friendly, that we're on your side, but it's a humiliation ritual. They're wanting to get you to act out of character, someone's really winding you up, setting you up for being completely abandoned and humiliated. I love this. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. So with the Fool card, Nine of Swords in reverse, you got out of this. It feels like this might have been a comfort zone, this environment or relationship. And painful as it was, it feels like you stayed in it past maybe the expiration. And you decide to disagree. I'm not going to co-create this humiliation ritual for myself. And your willingness to face your fears, to hermit, to go on your own. As difficult as that is, it feels like that was your best bet. I think you realize not only is this person setting you up, not for you, but anyone who's in agreement with this plan, not your friends. There's some type of inner discernment, Queen of Swords, along with this High Priestess energy. It feels like you're head over heart using your discernment. using whatever intuitive hits you're getting to create clarity for yourself. Where you were once confused, it feels like you're seeing this clearly. And then there's something, it feels like you're working on, you're focused on work, on rebuilding, on your pentacles, on your stability. It feels like there's a lot of work to be done here, a lot of healing as well. And with the Magician, it feels like you're consciously manifesting. These are really powerful cards. So we've got the Fool, 0 in the tarot deck, 1 Magician, 2 High Priestess. It's like you're starting over again from a new vantage point, from a very powerful vantage point. That Fool has tattered sleeves on his sleeves. They're tattered because he's done this cycle before. Feels like you to stay would be foolish. To react is part of the plan. So instead, you're disappointing everybody who try to create the sabotage for you, this humiliation. But it has this energy of nobody can create with my energy without my permission. So it feels like you just went elsewhere. Lesson learned. All right. In what's hidden, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is, for me, a timing card. Something's taking longer than expected. 3 of Wands upright is things are closer than expected. What's taken longer than expected is the 2 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Feels like it took longer than expected to get out of the house, to let go of some type of family belief system, some way of being. Feels like what I'm tuned into are beliefs from your family of origin that kept you in an environment where someone is not on your side. This is not friendly. This person and the people who joined in, they're not your friends. And I think you needed to see that in a very painfully, there's no misunderstanding here what was meant for you. And what I love is that you can see this, and then it looks like choose to go elsewhere, choose to heal as you leave this environment with the Star card. Also with the Star card, it feels like you are not appreciated. Your light, your starlight is not appreciated or understood in the environments that you were in. And I don't think they could perceive you. There's this wanting to decimate you here, humiliate, decimate. And it looks like instead you went towards your north node. You stopped hanging on to your south node, your lessons, and started focusing on what's for you. Feels like that made all the difference. Feels like that first move to make a change, go in a different direction, might have been the hardest. We got a lot of 3 energies now, the 3 of Swords. The betrayal. This feels like someone who was close to you at some point. And the lengths that they are willing to go through to create this. it does feel like it hurts. So it hurts everything. There's a definite betrayal wound here. Some of you have already healed that wound. Some of you are in the process of it. Kind of depends on where you are in the story. Anything else about this betrayal wound? Yeah, definitely. Someone was trying to create a tower for you. I think it did. I think it rocked your world. I think this person showed you, I think there was a false reality with this person. And their behavior can't come back from. There's no misinterpreting, trying to humiliate you, decimate you, have you completely abandoned. It looks like you needed to see something. You needed that false reality to collapse so you could find balance and lead yourself in a new direction, getting out of some type of limited mindset, programming, some manipulation that made you, maybe tradition that kept you stuck in an environment and around people who are not for you. And I think you needed to see the injustices, that they don't, this, what I've been describing, what was done is showing you the amount, the level of injustices. And it isn't about fixing this. I think you needed to see who they really are so you'd make different choices. We are a compilation of our choices. And it looks like you needed to choose yourself, choose a different avenue, choose different lessons, choose differently. And this opportunity, can you believe it? I'm seeing this as an opportunity to see this is not my person, these are not my people. Oh, I need to make new choices and act accordingly, make different decisions, create elsewhere, heal from the wounding and how painful this is, but get to the other side of it so you can learn from it, so you make different choices, so from a different vantage point with wisdom. Okay, in the outcome and advice, we've got the Moon card and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A lot is hidden around a missed opportunity. What's the missed opportunity? Whatever. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles also came up in the overall energy. When I was reading this and interpreting this, it's that this person was trying to set this up, set some type of disaster for you, a public humiliation ritual, discarding you, everyone discarding you. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's a missed opportunity, as in you said, nope, I'm going to create my own world. I'm going to heal from this. I'm going to work on me. I'm going to create the world that the version of me I prefer to be in and the world I prefer to be in. I'm going to face my fears and get out of a comfort zone. I'm willing to do it alone and learn from my experiences and become enlightened from my journeys and find my inner discernment. And it looks like by your saying, no, thank you, I am not going to agree to this plot. I'm going to create something for myself and go in a different direction. By you doing that, and not accepting, by you willing to let go of those Four of Pentacles and see that there's much more out there. That there, of course, there's so much more out there for you. Once you get away from that bully energy, someone who's willing to do whatever it takes to win. So it looks like you not agreeing. Nobody can create with my energy without my permission. And so you took your energy, your attention, your focus, and you went elsewhere. This is quite a journey. It's been hidden with the Moon card. I think you've been utilizing your High Priestess energy, your intuition, your instincts, intuitive hits, asking for guidance, clarity, support, protection, to get you through a very challenging time. She's walking this path that's dimly lit by the moon. It feels like this has been quite the journey. A lot of uncomfortable emotions coming up, a lot of unfelt emotions to be felt, to be processed. Feels like you're also showing yourself who you really are, what you're made of. Anything else in the outcome and advice? Oh, High Priestess again. All right. Yeah, you let go of burdens. This person, this environment, anybody, it feels like you were carrying more than your fair share of the energetic load. I think you needed this experience to stop choosing people who do not choose you, who are not for you, who do not even, in some cases, like you, let alone love and care about you. I think you might have created in your unconscious this experience so you could see who these people were and realize this is not love. This is not loving. This is not caring. This isn't someone that I want to continue with. And it feels like you've been given these intuitive hits, following your intuition, and your intuition telling you who to cut off. This really is having Archangel Michael energy coming through to let you know that you needed to separate, that it is possible to be the version of yourself that you prefer to be, and to have the experiences in the life that you prefer, but you're going to have to make different choices, different decisions, and there are people who aren't for you that have got to go. That's kind of what it looks like. So, all right, that's your reading. I hope that was helpful. Thank you all so much for being here. I am curious how many of you, what you would call yourself, like what type of energy. Sometimes my energy, I felt more witchy, definitely psychic abilities, tarot reader. Yeah, I'm wondering how you, if you want to share with the class, with the rest of us, how you present. That would be lovely. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.